The band is now me, and it's RedNails.
Tell me what it is you like about the 62 Reissue Strat.
First, the color, Fiesta Red, my favorite Fender color from the 50s Pontiacs. All those early Fender colors are great. But what I love about this guitar is it's light, it has an unfinished neck, which is easier to play than finished necks. Your hand just goes faster. Really good action and just amazing sound. I haven't played any Strats that weren't actual vintage Strats that sounded as good or better. And it's just, I haven't been able to find anything to compare it to except the actual vintage stuff. And there's been multiple times that I've been out playing shows. People come up to me after the show, they're like, how can you gig that old Stratocaster? Are you crazy? And it's just like, well, it's not old. It's a reissue. But I've had the Mexican reissues, I've played American reissues, and this by far is better. The CIJ, which was crafted in Japan, or the MIJ, which is made in Japan, you can plug those letters into eBay and just find a lot of these. For the price, I got this one, I've had this one about 7 or 8 years now. I paid around $500 for it at the time, and that's usually what they're running now. They're running between $5 and $7, sometimes more. Some of the models were a little more rare than others. There's 57 reissue, 62 reissue, and 70s reissues. And yeah, the older stuff, the older Japanese Fenders, you really can't beat them. They were making great guitars. And yeah, this is great too because of its affordability. You can go out and gig it. You know, you can knock some chips into it and not really cry. You know, it's not too big of a deal. And yeah, they're just great pieces. I've played Telecasters from the same time, and for a while, a friend of mine has a Jaguar from the same time period, and I was using it to gig for a while, and all of that stuff was just as good. It was all just amazing workmanship, great pieces of work. How can you gig that old Stratocaster? Are you crazy?